Hey guys, it's Chi. I'm about to watch Arrow episode 411 called A.W.O.L, and I'm looking forward to it. Like every episode, I look forward to it, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed the episode, I hope you enjoyed my reactions, and I will talk to you in the comments as usual, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, honey.
Johnny!
I love how she calls him Johnny.
Be careful, slow down, careful, careful.
Do you want me to be careful?
Oh, this is more Oliver 2.0, isn't it? Do you think being cute is going to distract me?
Mission accomplished.
I have a spinal cord injury. I might never make a full recovery, ever.
That is worst case scenario. And either way, you are still a vital member of the team. Your superpower. It's right there.
Maybe my new code name could be Hot Wheels.
Keep pitching on that.
Hot Wheels.
Dinner is in the fridge, reheat the oven at 425 degrees.
I love you.
Love you too.
Cuties.
Information wasn't the only thing they wanted.
Uh-oh. They needed to get into Argus, probably?
Even if I don't show it, I am deeply regretful for Mr. Chang's death. Hopefully we'll meet again under happier circumstances.
Just giving her info.
Oh, good. Hallucinations. I really thought I was smarter than this. You are not me, and you're definitely not real. I used to be you. Or you used to be me. Strong, confident.
That's really, really well done. Uh-oh.
Let's see what's going on.
I don't know, I must have tripped some sort of failsafe. The system's overloaded with too many requests.
See?
I've got smart. We're good.
No thanks to you.
It's really not her fault, I think.
Okay.
That depends. Is John okay?
John's fine. But you seem to think that what happened tonight is your fault.
I'm pretty sure I was the one who couldn't stop the security doors from closing.
And I'm the one who pushed you to get involved when you signaled pretty hard that you weren't ready.
I wasn't signaling. That hard.
I'm sorry that I pushed. I just thought that if you got behind a keyboard again, that things would just start to feel normal.
I love how playing superhero is what we consider normal.
Yeah.
But there is no going back to normal.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. What I mean is that I can no longer be a part of the team.
Because of your injury? You can't let that stop you.
Except it has. Look at me, Oliver. I spent the last week and a half stuck in this loft. I can't move. I can't drive. I can't walk down the street and get a cup of coffee. And if tonight is any indication, I can't do the one thing that I'm supposed to still be able to do.
You just need to give it time. Hey, talk to me.
Go ahead. Tell him. Tell him you're hallucinating. That should go over like gangbusters.
I'm not going to pretend that I understand
Felicity, tell him.
what you're going through, but you are the strongest person
You're no good for the team
that I know.
That
And
indecision having legs.
we have your back the same way that you have our back. We don't stand a chance to take
Hearing
down those guards
voices,
last night.
seeing visions. Shut up! I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean to upset you.
No, it's not you. It's not you. Can I just be alone for a little while? First you decided to sign up for being the world's most overqualified IT girl, and then you decide to try being a hero. And look what it got you. A ringside seat to the rest of your life. You thought you were such a badass.
She is a badass. Eyeball.
There's no movement on the railgun ship.
No, because they're there, of course.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
I am so glad our new layer has elevator access.
Hi.
Curtis has anointed himself my personal chauffeur. Fancy. good thing you didn't ask too many questions about coming to your campaign office in the middle of the night.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was at home, feeling more self-pity than I have in my entire life when it hit me. This is who I am. I wanted to come along on an awesome superhero adventure because I wanted to help people. And the old me was so angry at the world that anger never accomplished anything. It just created more anger. And some seriously bad personal style choices. I wanted to do some good in the world. That was a good speech. Thought you'd be a little more impressed.
It was a good speech, but
how did it go again? I know you, and I do. You're probably thinking what happened was your fault. I'm here to tell you that it's not, and that it's not mine either. It's the fault of only one man, and he's an extremely on-the-nose and alliterated me. And we're going to stop him. Not out of guilt or vengeance or regret. We are going to stop him because it's what we do.
It's their responsibility.
It's who we are.
that was a good speech.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Well, Miss Michaels, most trusted agent. Looks like you now have 20 minutes.
Headshot? Really?
John. Oh my God, no. Please, no. John, no. John, please. He's going to kill him. You can't afford not to trust me.
I don't know if you should trust him.
Watch. We're on site.
Excuse me?
Well, I thought that it was time you got a code name. What do you think?
It's perfect.
It's gonna go with Oracle, but it's taken.
Show's probably got the entire area around CNC and
Overwatch.
lockdown. You guys are the only game in town. Can you get us inside? Like that? You mean?
If you're serious about Lila Michaels giving up the Rubicon codes, you will get on the radio and tell Lieutenant Joyner, the guy that taught him how to count cards, is here and wants to help him out.
It's a trap. I trust Andy now.
Do it. Do it, Lila. I'm sorry.
She knows.
Excellent.
I love that woman, seriously.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Diggle.
Oh, Jesus.
Lieutenant Joyner sings your praises.
You ready?
Wow! When you said that you made some bad personal style choices, you weren't kidding.
This is the old me. A rebellious brunette hacker. Didn't listen to anyone else's rules but her own.
You're not that person anymore.
Nope.
What you did last night was amazing.
I was really badass. Though the old me probably would have stolen the plans for Rubicon and released them some sort of political statement.
The old me would have snapped Joyner's neck.
Yeah.
You've both grown.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for always being on my side.
No place I'd rather be. The doctor said your condition is permanent. And I don't think that it's healthy or productive for either of us to live in denial. But I've seen people speed and shrink and fly.
Miracles
We watched
happen.
a friend of ours come back from the dead. That is the world that we live in now. And I will not stop searching it until we find a way to make you walk again.
This is your niece,
Hey.
Sarah, and that's your Uncle Andy.
Mm.
She's got Mom's eyes.
you, baby. I was really into it. It was a good story. It wasn't a massively huge Arrow episode, but it had meaning. This whole thing, what I've been saying about this her being paralyzed, being permanent, I don't think it's permanent. And the fact that what Oliver said at the end of the episode is really, it's I don't know, it kind of hits home with me in a way, because he's right. That's the world they live in. There's speedsters, people who shrink, people who come back from the dead, people who can fly, people who do magic. I don't know. It's just all sorts of things that, I don't know. It's not impossible for her not to ever walk again. Not that I would object to her not ever being able to walk again. I mean, it doesn't hinder you as a human being. It doesn't make you less of a person. It doesn't mean you can't do things or whatever. It's just, I don't know, it's the Arrowverse, it's TV world. I kind of like my TV world to be a little bit less realistic than real life, maybe. The fact that they're gonna break up, spoiler alert, they're probably gonna break up in episode 415. Oliver lied to her. He lied to her. It is not an unforgivable thing, because he did. Oliver wouldn't be the person that Felicity loved if he didn't choose his son. The whole breakup thing, it has to happen. It's necessary at this point. But that doesn't mean the end of Felicity and Oliver together. It is not going to be the end of it. It's going to give us really, 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 really good Felicity moments. Especially leading up to them getting back together, because that's what's going to happen. They're absolutely, definitely going to get back together. And I'm going to keep coming back to who's in the grave, because everybody keeps talking about it. And it keeps going through my head also. So yeah, of course I'm going to keep talking about it. And probably won't stop talking or thinking about it until we actually see who's in the grave. I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that somebody's going to die. We're all going to be upset about it. So yeah, and also the fact that I am convinced that Laurel is the one that's in the grave doesn't mean that I want her to be in it. It's I don't hate her. I really don't. I am not one of those Felicity people who hates Laurel. I mean, she has actually grown on me since last season in a weird way, but she doesn't bother me. She doesn't bother me as much as she did in season 1 and season 2. I don't want to see her gone. I don't want to lose anyone on the show right now, but we are going to lose somebody, and that somebody is going to be a major character. I am so into this show. It is ridiculous. It is bordering on, no, it's an obsession. I'm flat out telling you, it's an obsession of mine. Guys, I have completely lost my train of thought. I am so sorry. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, and I will talk to you in the comments, okay? Bye-bye. No. Really?